Yo, what is up, y'all? It's your boy, Mr. Tisu, and we finally back with commentary for these videos. Sometimes I just sit back and just play the games. I've been doing that for a lot of stuff. I haven't really been talking. I kind of wanted to talk today, bro. Please excuse me, because my voice is a bit iffy right now. I am sick. I'm a little bit sick right now. I don't know what the hell I got. I think it's a fever. My throat the other day was hardened a little bit. I'm not gonna lie, but I've been hot as hell, bro. So I'm pretty sure it's a slight fever. It don't feel like a high ass fever, but it is. It do feel like a slight fever. I don't know. But in the last video, we went to Hawaii in this game, which is probably one of my favorite parts in this whole game. The Hawaii trip is just, I love it, bro. It's so good. But I kind of messed up because I didn't have the teacher, bro. The teacher is probably my favorite person in this game. I love the teacher. I don't know why. I just think she's sexy as hell, and I think she's cute as hell. But I didn't have her done. She's not. As you can see, there's no hearts instead of stars. So if I think we go to on, whoever the hell on is, yeah, she has the hearts. As you can see. But so back in the normal Persona 5, you could get them to rank 9 like I did with the teacher, and I did do the option where I basically asked out, and it would turn into hearts, and that was at rank 9 and 10. But in this game, it's different. It's only, I guess, rank 10. Because I ended up getting this done before we went to Hawaii. And I had like a few more days, so it could have technically ranked. But we didn't get lucky, so. I'm pretty sure I'm gonna try and play this game again in New Game Plus. So I will upload. I know there's videos and stuff about the whole everybody you can date and everybody in Hawaii that you can do. Which she's also one of them. But I only have a rank 6 for now. Makoto is also one of them. I don't even think we have her. Yeah, she's at rank 5. So I think she's the lowest out of everybody. But still, that kind of made me sad a bit. I wanted her, but I ended up really only having one choice. I ended up picking on for the Hawaii trip date, right? But yeah, we're back, man.
Hey!
I'm trying not to talk too much. Yeah, I'm kind of being a little baby, because he feel like he useless right now.
Hey!
I'm going to do this with us.
Oh!
Everything right now is just so pretty.
Yes!
A lot of stuff you need to be at 4. I think 5 for most stuff. In order to do Futaba, you have to be. It's like 4 for kindness or some shit. But anyways, I don't think I can do it. Yeah, he's just being annoying. I swear I did this part. I am on the right part. I'm pretty sure I'm on the right part. Yeah.
Hey, sis.
You just got back from your trip and you're already studying? How diligent.
I have souvenirs for you.
The principal of Shujin Academy has passed away. He suddenly stopped while crossing the road and was struck by a large vehicle. Death by external trauma. They say suicide seems to be a strong possibility.
Principal Kobayakawa committed suicide?
But would someone about to kill themselves try to go to the police station? He even used a taxi to get there.
Do you mean this might be another incident?
Even if he had a sudden shift in his state of mind, it's still unnatural. I can only suspect that he had a change of heart.
Are you saying he was targeted by the Phantom Thieves? But that's impossible!
How are you so certain?
Well, in prior cases, the changes of heart seem to be done to make people confess their crimes. It's hard to explain, but this incident seems contradictory to their usual modus operandi.
Did Principal Kobayakawa seem any different to you lately?
I don't really know. He rarely contacted the students, after all.
I see. Could something have happened during the school trip? Oh, you're studying. I'm sorry to bother you. Makoto? Never mind, it's nothing. Just don't get dragged into trouble, okay?
This is bad. I better tell the others.
Yeah, that happened in the last video as well. Which, I mean, to be honest, we really didn't care about the principal. But still, I think they're trying to blame us for it, obviously. But I already know the story, so I'm not gonna like I don't know the story already. I'm not gonna read any of this stuff because my voice gives out quickly nowadays. If I'm constantly talking, my voice is it's gone by like 2 hours of me recording. So I'm also trying to get these videos down. But a lot of this stuff just keeps going and keep going, bro. The story just does not stop. So it ends up being like 50 minutes to like 40 minutes sometimes. I do apologize, but so not really much I can really do about that. But so far between the normal game and Royale, I think I like Royale a lot more because it does have a lot more stuff. I also wanted to talk about the Persona 3 Reload DLC. So one of my videos ended up corrupting, and I already deleted that game. I didn't realize it was going to corrupt, which barely happens. Like, I think that's the very first time that one of my videos has corrupted for like the past
This has to be about you know what, right?
2
The
years.
principal.
I was waiting for this part though.
We will now begin the emergency morning assembly. As many of you may already know, Principal Kobayakawa passed away yesterday.
I wonder if that suicide rumor's for real. It happened in front of the police station, didn't it? I think I was passing through there at the time.
The principal had been working hard to restore peace ever since the incident with Mr. Kamoshida. He only wished for everyone to be able to lead a normal school life. And because of that love...
Love? Bullshit, he was covering something up. Everyone's been talking about it.
Maybe it wasn't suicide. Do you think the Phantom Thieves took him down?
The Phantom Thieves? Do they kill people? I mean, Kamoshida did say he was gonna kill himself to make up for everything he did.
That would be amazing. Either way, it serves that principal right.
Hell no! We didn't do jack shit!
Are people gonna blame us for this too?
I would like to see everyone live up to our late principal's wishes as proud Shujin students, and
I had noticed traces of tampering. Does that mean you truly took the data from my laptop? No matter how I think about it, that would have been impossible unless Makoto was helping you. But she would never do something so foolish. And is it true that you were completely uninvolved with the Kobayakawa case? What does this mean? But I suppose targeting someone at Shujin again and actually taking their life would be nonsensical. I have no reason to believe everything you've said. However, it seems you aren't the type of person who would lie just to protect themselves. I will acknowledge what I must. It's more efficient that way.
Yeah, unfortunately, I played that game, and I've had to play through, like...
Alright.
I'm gonna say, like, I don't know, 2-3 hours of it corrupted.
In any case, let's move on to the topic at hand. If you saw my investigation data, you would have had the same suspicions I did about Okumura. And if you looked into his palace, you should have seen the answer to those suspicions. Tell me, what did the Phantom Thieves do to Okumura? What did you learn from him? Why did it turn out as it did? I need you to tell me everything.
So yeah, unfortunately, it's just gonna be missing a part.
Before we talk about the data we got from SIS, we need to discuss the incident with the principal.
I'm on pause out real fast. Yeah, but unfortunately, I just in that video there wasn't much. There's a little bit of story, but like at that point, it was just fighting our own teammates. So I'm not gonna really do much for. I'm not gonna try and get that footage again. I ended up deleting it because I legit couldn't even open it. Anyways, I'm gonna let this go, and I'm gonna mute myself for the time being.
People are already talking about it online.
Nobody's saying it's because of the Phantom Thieves. So far.
People think he did it because that tabloid exposed how he was covering up Kamoshida's abuses.
Could it be that we're responsible for Principal Kobayakawa's suicide?
What do you mean?
If we hadn't changed Kamoshida's heart, maybe this never would have happened.
But then Kamoshida would have kept doing what he did if we didn't go and take him down.
There's a lot of opinions online. It's only natural that he died. Covering up crimes is wrong.
The comments I've seen are similar as well. Only the Phantom Thieves are on our side. I wish the Phantom Thieves would take down the police and the politicians of this country.
It's not just the news. There's even Phantom Thieves merchandise now. I never expected we'd end up such a big deal.
It seems like the public would rather believe in us than in the adults. People are trying to get the Phantom Thieves to solve societal problems, not just personal ones.
This is kinda scary.
Are we really doing the right thing?
I mean, the principal was covering stuff up, right? I guess he got what was coming to him.
That's...
Whoa, guys, let's get back on topic. Weren't we going to discuss the data we obtained from Nijima?
You tell them, Inari.
Why me? First, Prosecutor Nijima has been looking into the continued cases of people suddenly collapsing. It seems she is searching for a common thread to tie them all together. Some parts seem to be speculation, but she has cited a beneficiary of the majority of these incidents. The corporation Okumura Foods, more prominently its CEO, Kunikazu Okumura.
Okumura? I feel like I've heard that name somewhere.
From Big Bang Burger.
Big Bang Burger? For real?
You know, they only got famous sometime in the past few years. They even had a branch in Hawaii.
It says here they benefited both from scandals and the resignations of their competitors' executives.
That would seem to be the case. This is too suspicious, though. Only one CEO is profiting from these seemingly accidental incidents. I think it's natural to suspect he's intentionally causing them. I get that, but still. We have even more evidence than that. Tell them, Futaba.
They already tried putting Okumura's name in the nav. He has a palace for sure.
That settles it then. He's totally our next target.
That's right. Okumura is at the top of the rankings after all.
Hold on. That doesn't necessarily mean he's evil. If we jump into this too carelessly. Beyond that, this Phantom Thieves fad is unsettling.
Yeah, the excitement levels don't feel normal. We might want to let things calm down a bit first.
You too, On? You're just gonna go against what people want?
Huh? No, but...
For real?
I always hated
Looks like we're
Ryuji
not gonna agree
at
today
this point.
then.
Because all he really
Sheesh,
cared about
some team
was
you are.
fame
What's
and
with all the
shit, though.
hesitation?
Like,
I can't stand this. Even you, Ryuji. You just back down the second someone disagrees with you.
What?
I guess all you've been talking about is using the Phantom Thieves name to pick up girls anyway. Being hyped up because of the popularity is fine, but getting conceited over it is unacceptable.
Hey! Aren't you acting for your own benefit here too?
My appearance might have changed, but I'm still an admirable human. At the very least, I'm more admirable than some carnal blonde monkey.
You little...
Fine. I can take on some small-time target like Okumura on my own. Sorry, but it looks like I'll be getting the credit for solving the mental shutdown mystery.
Well, she was more useful than you, as a matter of fact.
Hey, that's inexcusable! I'm going to show you who the useless one actually is.
Alright then, bring it on!
Ryuji, stop!
can't believe this man's having a fight with a damn cat.
Looks like I don't belong here after all. Well, this is goodbye.
Like, calm y'all asses down, bro.
Morgana, wait!
See you.
I bet he's back in no time. Damn it!
Yeah, this Morgana is...
human.
I don't know.
I have to be.
I think I hated Morgana a bit earlier than this.
Alright. I've managed by myself before, and I can do it again
But
now.
I think at this point,
Just need to
I
take
was
down
like,
Okumura before those guys
Morgana
do.
tripping, but Ryuji's also tripping about dumb shit.
Huh? That kitty.
Haru, my second
I
love.
can't believe this. The public believes in the justice of the Phantom Thieves. They have no interest in that principle.
I'm experiencing equal levels of frustration. My comments on TV turned everyone against me. Then again, I won't allow mere criticism to break my spirit so easily.
I don't know
We
who
won't
I
keep
would
letting
rank
ourselves be
for
defeated either. My
the
suspicion after the hacker's
females
case last
in
month
this
is now
game.
conviction thanks to the principal's death. The mental shutdown cases and the psychotic breakdowns are surely the Phantom Thieves' doing.
I remember the data you showed me about Okumura Foods. Is that the basis for these beliefs?
There have been frequent occurrences of mental shutdowns surrounding Okumura recently. If only there was a clear connection between him and the Phantom Thieves. Well, it would be problematic if there wasn't one.
So, you're jumping the gun here. You really told a man you would terminate his parental authority based purely on your speculation? I'm surprised you would say such a thing to the owner of a cafe you frequent.
It's all for the sake of the case.
You may have the backing of the SIU's director, but you've been far too aggressive, Sai-san. You're trespassing into police territory. Don't say nobody warned you if this becomes an issue later.
My superiors told me the same thing.
We first need to know what methods the Phantom Thieves are using. The police can't make a move unless that becomes apparent, after all.
This opponent can't be caught by following the rules. What need is there to stick to formalities?
So, you wish to ignore protocol in order to reform society. I hope you realize that's no different than what the Phantom Thieves are doing. It's a shame. Especially since we both want to capture the culprit behind the psychotic breakdowns.
I'm really messed up.
Shall we dispose of it?
Leave it be. We do not have time to waste on a solitary feline.
Is this really impossible alone? How horrible! What? I can't see. Who's there? Hester. Ugh.
Hey, have you seen Morgana? I see. I just kinda expected he'd come home when he got hungry. Oh, maybe he went to someone else's place. Let's ask.
I don't even think Morgana knows where anybody else lives. We don't even know where the fuck anybody else lives. We never been to Ryuichi's house, I don't think so. We never been to Alan's house. Yusuke, he lives, well, he lived in the damn shack. I think he moved back out to like the dorms or something. We never been to Makoto's place, obviously. Even though we know what a house looks like, we know, and we know for Doubtless, obviously.
Aren't they all being way too cold about this? Oh well. Have a good day.
There's no one like the Phantom Thieves.
It is kind of hard to think because the principal dying first, then our next target also dying. It's quite crazy.
That's disappointing.
I mean, they set it up so perfectly. Just to blame us. I like how they're losing Akuma's name and like everything now. We'll see a lot more. If I remember, I think we basically just raced like this whole week trying to find Morgana. Which kind of annoys me because in this game you need every single second, bro.
This is it.
Very good.
Hey, we got the nose 4. Let's go.
Alright.
I think that's the rank we can start talking to Makoto now. I think so. I think we can start talking to her again. It was either knowledge or was it charm or something? I can't remember. Which wasn't the case in the original game. In the original game, you just keep going after you hit, well, like knowledge tree. Oh, Futaro. Homie is not coming home. Man feels like he's useless. I mean,
Intruder, after them. Where did they go?
in some
We
cases,
must find them.
he is kind of useless.
Another one has been located. Be on guard. There are 2 of them. Divide and pursue.
Intruders discovered. Commencing pursuit protocol.
Mona's still not home.
I'm sure he'll come back when he gets hungry.
On to our next story. Late last night, multiple glass windows were found shattered at the Okumura Foods corporate headquarters. Other damages have also been reported, including the destruction of a statue depicting Mr. Okumura.
Wonder if someone's got a grudge against that guy.
However, there were no signs of a break-in. Identifying the culprit is expected to be difficult.
I mean, he is useful for healing, so I can't say he's terrible, because he really isn't. I also forgot that I wasn't on safe. I turned it down to easy, because I kind of just want to go through the game. It has some difficulty. It was on normal, but I was low-key kind of behind. I don't want to spend too much time just fighting and like mementos and stuff. I have been recording stuff in mementos. I don't really know. I could just skip that part. I ended up fighting the Reaper a few times to try to get our levels up. So we are decently at the point where we need to be for the Nets Palace. But we are a little bit over the halfway point though for the game. Yeah, unfortunately we can't do anything. I don't even think we can do this. Yeah, I hated this part, bro. We raced like legit, I think 4 days back in, if I remember correctly, in the original game, we raced like 4, 5 days, bro. It pissed me off because like I got shit I need to do in the game, bro. I got ranks for people I need to get done. So it's just it was just kind of just sad. It's like, man, I need to get shit done. Otherwise, I'm gonna get to the end and I haven't everything
I can't stop watching news about the Phantom Thieves.
Hilarious.
I mean, even now, it's like I can't really get like, well, I'll be able to get the best ending, obviously, but Actually, I don't even know what the ending is for this
Impossible.
game, because the only thing I know is that there is another enemy past the like ending that was in the original game. In the original game, you fight the false god, and that was it. You had nothing else after that. But this time, we do have somebody else after that, so it's kind of interesting. I don't actually know who it is. Because we haven't got to... I only seen like very few things about Royale. But I also didn't want to spoil myself in case I did play it.
Holy crap, this place is huge!
It is the headquarters of a large corporation after all.
If anything, getting into the real building is impossible.
Mona seriously went to a palace based on somewhere like this?
It's definitely on a different scale than the ones we've dealt with previously.
I searched Okumura online. He's totally up to something. Don't you think he's guilty too? I'm positive I'm right.
We're here for Mona.
I know. We gotta make sure we squeeze the juice on those mental shutdown things out of him too.
You said you found the palace keywords, right, Futaba?
The corporate HQ is outer space.
Huh? The hell?
Oh, so that's why it's called Big Bang Burger. Big Bang is space lingo, you know?
Not necessarily. So the concept behind the store branch name came from the CEO himself.
Outer space, hmm? How exciting.
We better be able to breathe once we get in there.
Is everyone ready? I'm activating it now.
Yeah, and Akechi just walks by for some fucking reason.
You're already considered threats?
I don't
President
think
Okumura
Akechi
must be on
knew
guard, what with everything that's been in the news.
about the
Bastard.
his palace.
Just causing more trouble for
I don't
us.
know.
Whoa.
It's as though we're in a film.
Does the music go hard so this palace though?
Hey.
Yes, he might be in here. Also, we've been rocking with this outfit. I actually don't mind this outfit. I don't know what game this is from. I want to say Persona 1, but I'm not too sure, bro. It's either 1 or 2. Yeah, I know it's not pretty. But this music, bro. I love it, bro. Vincent outfit. Who is Vincent? I don't even know who this is. What school is this? I don't know. I'm gonna put it on real fast. Okay, so these are the one other game that they created. I forget the name of it, but this isn't Persona 3. Is this? No, this isn't Persona 4 either. What the hell? Persona 2, maybe? I actually don't know. Oh, I forgot Morgana was with us last time. I also put this guy. But yeah, everyone's at 57, 58. So we are decently high enough.
Hey.
Those fellas, probably the most annoying in the game. And you'll see why at the end of it. I hated it, bro. I hated how, like, you have to backtrack so much and shit. It's like, oh my god, I'm doing a damn maze just to get through this damn dungeon. It was just funny because Futaba's palace had a fucking maze in it. And that shit was a lot more easier. I don't know what outfits these are. I might have shown these off before. I don't really remember.
Robots? There are tons of them.
They all have the Big Bang Burger logo.
They're saying something. You must adhere to your shifts. If you don't like it, you can quit. However, you will not be compensated.
What are they talking about?
They said it's being disposed of.
These robots are part of Okumura's cognition, correct? That means they represent...
This is pure speculation, but this is most likely how the workers of Okumura Foods are viewed by their CEO.
So he thinks they're his robots?
If they're treated like this in reality as well, then the company truly is exploiting them.
See? Okumura is a piece of shit, just like I said!
Mona is our main objective here.
He doesn't seem to be anywhere nearby. Let's search further in.
Damn it.
This is why I hated Ryuji, dude. Like, man just kills about fucking fame. It's not even about fame right now, bro. Cause like the whole point of starting the Phantom Thieves was to get revenge on the shitty adults, you know? Let's just say, it's a UFO, dude.
Huh? What?
Oh, this is...
What the hell's up with this?
Look at it. There's no way we can force that thing open.
We've hit a blockade quite early, but we have to control the real Okumura's cognition to pass.
Oh, that means Mona hasn't been able to proceed any further either. So if he's here in the palace, he would have to be somewhere before this door.
Halt, Vigilante!
Who's that?
Those clothes. Could she be?
A black mask? Wait, is she the one Madarame and Kaneshiro were talking about?
So, she's the reason for all those people going brain dead? It was a girl this whole time?
Are you the one who has been following us?
Say something, damn it!
enough of your misunderstandings. Mona! You're okay! Long time no see, Panther.
Hasn't been that long.
If you came
For
for
like
the
2
treasure,
days, bro.
you should just go home with your tail between your legs.
Actually, we were looking for you.
The treasure will be taken by me, and this beauty thief.
Beauty thief?
I'll have you know she's a Persona user too. My name is Beauty Thief.
She really called herself that?
Any tension that was in the air has just gone out the window.
We will take the treasure.
Mona already said that.
Ugh, I fucking love it.
You are not qualified to be phantom thieves. Do you even understand what it means to be a phantom thief? An admirable phantom thief is... Yeah, tell them! You! What do you think it means?
What else the week did?
Yes, that's right. Enough with the idle chit-chat.
You started it.
Mona, who the hell is she?
Wait, I'll fix this. You!
Me?
Learn to take a hint.
Huh?
And you're very vulgar and very stupid.
What?
What was it again?
You came all the way here just to say that.
I don't know. Kinda feels like she ain't dangerous at all.
We will take the treasure.
You already said that.
We don't have time to chat.
No point. It won't open.
Don't underestimate us.
You didn't do shit. She did.
Here they come.
Huh? Huh? Snap out of it. We need to go.
We'll meet up later at our usual spot. Let's hurry!
Oh, hey.
Bet you're tired.
That was quite rough. I haven't felt exhaustion like this since I first awakened to my persona.
What have you been looking at all this time?
Sorry, I just didn't want to stand around and wait. The burglary at Okumura Foods is circulating the news again.
Ugh, damn it. Why'd they keep coming after only me? It's all 'cause little Miss Beauty Thief opened that door.
That door most likely had a biometric authentication lock. So how'd she get it to open?
I wonder who that girl could be.
We were told that she's a persona user, correct? Do you believe it's true?
Well, she did look like one.
Did Mona betray us? Yeah.
I don't think he's betrayed us. If he had, it'd make more sense for him to directly threaten us, such as exposing our identities.
Either way, how the hell's Morgana related to that beauty thief?
Considering her tone,
Morgana wouldn't be able to do that anyways, because nobody else can hear
I've
him
seen her somewhere.
unless they've been in the
For
metaverse.
real? Where at?
At school, I think?
Wait, what? But now that you mention it, I feel like I've seen her too.
Is she a student of Shujin?
I just feel like that's the case. She did have a mask on, after all. The registry in the student council room has photos of every student. Let's check them all tomorrow. If we can figure out the identity of the beauty thief, that may help us regain contact with Morgana.
Futaba and I should further probe into Okumura Foods then. It'd be best if we investigate how sudden mental shutdowns are connected to them.
We are gonna take them down.
What else should I be? Please don't take off my mask, revealing dark. Moments of calm, nothing left to be found. A mirror right in front of me, that's where I found an empty glass, reflecting that's a truth. It's telling words not to be told. I need that mask. I'm a shapeshifter.
If that goes, we can't leave.
I'll just add this.
I'm gonna save the fast though.
I'm a shapeshifter, chained down to
Yeah!
Oh! Man, this girl's hot! Ah, but she's younger than me.
Ryuji!
No way! She's the same age as me? She looks like my dad's friend.
Get back to work.
Why don't we take a break? It's It's no surprise our concentration is waning. Even if it's only the female students, there are easily hundreds of them.
They're all starting to look the same to me.
Think we can really find her? Someone sure is confident.
Hmm? This girl!
Haru Okumura. Okumura?
Wasn't the beauty thief like this too? Especially the fluffy hair.
That's gotta be her.
It would also explain how she got past the door's biometric reader. This may be worth looking into.
But why was she at the palace?
We could just make her spill the beans herself.
She may have already gone home for the day, so let's try tomorrow. I'm gonna lock up. I'll see you all tomorrow.
Come on, move. Would you happen to be interested in gardening? Really? In that case, if you could help me unload this? Boys sure are strong. Thank you. You're a second year, aren't you? That makes me just a tad older. Have we met somewhere before? Oh, I haven't introduced myself yet. I'm...
Haru Okumura, correct? The only daughter of Kunikazu Okumura, CEO of Okumura Foods. Care to explain why you were inside your father's palace?
Oh, so that's where we met. Wow, you figured it out in just a day. You looked really good in that biker gang outfit.
Let's not talk about that. So, why did you become a phantom thief?
My father's highly regarded as a manager, but I had various doubts about him. Things have grown quite serious lately. That's why I want to make amends, even though it may only be for my own satisfaction. But I wonder if this is just running from the problem.
Where did you meet Morgana?
It was pure coincidence. I found a lonely-looking cat in front of our office building.
And that was Morgana?
Mm-hmm. And when I followed him, I ended up in the metaverse. There's no way for me to change my father's company. But if I became a phantom thief, I thought I'd at least be able to change him.
Isn't there any way we can work together?
I can't cooperate with people who don't know what they want to do. What you're doing is unnecessarily causing a stir among the public. Besides, the phantom thieves who should be helping the weak are not helping their own teammate. I just want my father to atone for his crimes, and help Mona-chan, who gave me a chance to do just that.
But aren't our objectives the same? It'd be better if we work...
No, thank you. I will do this with Mona-chan and him alone.
She hit quite a sore spot. We don't know what we want to do, huh? It seems getting her cooperation won't be possible. Let's consult with the others on our next move. We shouldn't ignore Morgana either.
I'm home, Father.
Drive them away. That's right. Make it a priority. I finally get a foothold into politics, and this happens. Phantom thieves? Huh. Did the media ask you anything?
No, not at all. What's this about phantom thieves?
It seems I'm ranked first on the forum of these so-called phantom thieves.
Is it because of the news coverage?
It's jealousy of the successful. Nothing but the barks of the masses who lack the resolve to sacrifice what's needed for their well-being. Both the young and the old are overjoyed with some foolish idols. This country has no future.
What if they do exist? what if these phantom thieves really can steal hearts?
Are you still having doubts about me?
No.
More importantly, I hope things are going well with that young man.
Yes, Father.
Very well then. He may not seem like it, but he's still the son of an influential politician. Be cordial with him. He'll eventually become a necessary connection for this company. Or rather, for me.
I understand. I will do the best I can.
Good. That's how a daughter of Okumura should be.
Yeah, at that point, that just made me sick. I was like, yep, fuck him. He gotta go. And once we get to the spot where it actually stops and I can just save, we're gonna end the video. It's about to hit the 60-minute mark. Like I said, like, these videos are just like, the story just keeps going on, bro. And it's been like 4 days in the game. It's just constantly going and going, bro. I'm gonna speed this up a little bit. Because I don't know how long this is gonna be. This might be the only video I'll record tonight, though. Like I said before, my voice is already giving out. Alright, anyways, I hope you all enjoyed. I'm gonna try to do commentary for the rest of these videos. Hopefully I can get it going, and hopefully the sickness goes away. I can just keep recording. Anyways, hope you enjoyed. I'll see you on the next one.